Guys, you will not believe this. Fortnite's brand new in-game live rune event just happened in front of my eyes in a real game of Fortnite, and I was there to see it happen. On top of that, because I was lucky enough to be in the game as the event happened, I've got the replay file to take a closer look at and see exactly what just went down with the progression of the loot lake bunker, and let's not forget the volcano as well. To make things even more awesome, Fortnite have given us another Fortnite X Avengers collab teaser today, which we'll talk about a little bit more. First off, however, I'm going to show you the live reaction to me playing and the event happening. May have gone on to win the game afterwards as well. And as soon as that's over, we're going to jump straight back into the replay, take a closer look at exactly what's happened and what's going to be happening next in Fortnite. And we'll also take a close look at that new Avengers teaser too. Whew, can't believe this just happened. Guys, if you're not already, subscribe for the latest Fortnite news and information, as all of these in-game events are progressing leading up to the end of Season 8 and the start of Season 9. As always, a big shout out to everyone using code ALIA in the Fortnite store. These guys have done it and they've got themselves a shout out. So without further ado, check out my live reaction to the newest Fortnite in-game event and come join me again in a few minutes as we take a closer look in replay. The volcanic light has been on the center ruin for so long. I don't think other people realize that there's 3 lights in total that all have to line up. I haven't seen the other ones move at all. We've got to do what we're doing with that light with all the other lights, guys. I've literally just said to BCC, I don't think this event's ever going to work. I don't think people are ever going to link the lines up, to be honest with you. Today's the first day back on Fortnite in 3 days. I hope you all had a great Easter weekend. I definitely did. I think someone's behind this door. Oh, Chug. I don't think so. Oh my. We are both terrible at Fortnite. Yo, can you hear that? Is the rune doing something? That's a lot of noise coming from Loot Lake. If I can get this off, I'm going to check it out. See you later. Yo, something is happening. Are they Yo, I think 2 of them may be lining up. Have people finally worked out what we're meant to be doing here? Is this actually going to work? Yo, 2 of them are they're going on and off it. What about the other one? Other one's getting fairly close too. People have actually worked out. I genuinely think this would never actually happen. I thought this would be the biggest fail in-game event. 2 of the lights are powering up the room. We just need this 3rd one to rotate. It's actually doing it. Is this about to happen right now in my game in front of my very eyes? Listen, that's the noise. Each time they connect, it's powering up the room. It sounds so loud. Everyone on the map must be able to hear it. Yo, I'm tweeting this out. 2 rooms are lined up right now. No one kill me, please. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. I don't know how we've managed to do this. I don't know if someone's live streaming the event and telling people what to do. Honestly, I think that's the only way this could be happening. But the 3rd one is so close. 2 of them on. No one hit the rune on top of the volcano. As soon as it comes back around, all 3 will be able to power it up, and I think this is what we need for it to go into place. I think I put all my money on it. 2, 3. Is it happening? It's definitely happening. Whoa! Oh my gosh, what was that coming out of it? Yo, everyone's here at Loot Lake. I can't kill anyone, I feel bad. Whoa! The 2nd rune. Mate. You go and enjoy yourself. As long as you don't kill me, I won't kill you. These events are getting crazier and crazier. 2 runes, still 3 more to go, guys. Remember, this is not the end. And oh my gosh, the volcanoes changed as well. My theory was right. Each time a rune goes into the middle of Loot Lake, the volcano gets closer and closer to erupting. Guys, we've got to take a closer look at what's happening down here. Look, the 2nd one's... Oh my gosh, it's so loud. Everyone's... No, I'm definitely going to die down here, aren't I? Let me just take a look at what's happening. The 2nd... I don't even know what to call this. Turbine power laser beam seems to have been powered up, which means in 3 more rune events, everything in Loot Lake will be powered up. But the question is, what's going to come from the next rune? Where's it going to appear? And what are we going to have to do next time? Because so far, each of the different things have been different. Guys, as soon as this game's over, I'm going straight back into replay mode. We can get a closer look at what just happened, because that was crazy. This guy's so weak. You stole my kill. Get out of here. Hello, buddy. What are you doing? Come on. Get those balloons out of here. Can you hear those noises? There's still, like, big noises coming from the volcano. Is that meant to happen? Something is definitely happening behind me right now, but I've got to deal with this problem. There we go. Get out of that ball. What, ramp rush? Never going to see it coming. Let's go. What is going on by that volcano? It's so loud. Oh, I'm so dead. I'm so dead. I'm out of here. Everyone's going for me. Oh, no. Oh! Savage! Yo, I cannot wait to go into replay mode and see what's going on in the volcano. It sounds like it's about to erupt or something. And you come, buddy. Let's go. 1v1. I think someone's trying to... I don't know if that's a volcano. No, it's definitely some TNT. I don't believe it. We just got the event live in our game and went on to win. Guys, if anything deserves a thumbs up, it's got to be this. Smash the thumbs up button. We've got the replay file to check out. What on earth just happened? Okay, guys, so here we are in theater mode. Let me just explain what just happened and what needed to happen for that rune to go into place. As we know, there were 3 different lasers, one by the volcano, one just above Pleasant Park, and then the third and final one that no one really did much with was over in the snowy area. All 3 of the lines needed to connect up and hit the rune, as we know, and the way that you do that is interacting with each of the lights by hitting the light source. So wherever you end up going to one of 3 of the lights, if you hit it, it will start rotating it, and that's when you see it moving away from the light. But when you stop hitting it and it isn't hit for a long period, it will basically pull the light source back around all the way to the point of literally facing the complete opposite way of the island, which is how it started facing when it was first put into the game yesterday. So what just happened is that the community came together, hit it just enough to the point where it was facing the rune, and then let it basically fall back into place by not hitting it. It's a fine balance, and somehow we managed it with all 3 of the lights. I don't quite know how. Yo, look at this. Okay, so this is with 2 of the lights connecting. A super close-up view. Obviously, the rune here itself literally telling us what to do with 3 circles and the 3 lines connecting in the middle. People are still fighting below us, and actually the one that's staying in position the best is over here. If any of you guys were involved in making this happen, pat yourself on the back because you did a great job. Volcanic line being the last line to come in, and ultimately, this is what was needed. All 3 of the lights connecting together, the rune falling down into position as I speculated yesterday, ultimately slotting in, and there we have it. Whoa, it even opened up! And powered up the turbine just like it did with the first rune. What the? Why is there loads of other runes coming in as well? Is that a glitch in theater replay mode, or is that... Oh no, it goes in. Boom. Slots into place. And that is 2 of the 5 runes that will ultimately power open up. And we'll see what's inside this crazy loot lake bunker, which, as you know, you'll see first right here on the channel as soon as anything happens. Now, in case you haven't seen already, we know what the other runes will look like. Each rune so far has given us a slight hint as to what we need to do to put the rune into its place. So stay tuned for that 3rd one to be activated. However, I actually need to go back in time a little bit before this event just happened. Okay, so we put the rune back above the lake, and now we're going to focus on the volcano. So for those of you guys that don't know, after the first rune went into place, a little bit of smoke, far darker smoke. I don't know if it's a glitch in this replay, but you can't see it too well right now. You can see a little bit of smoke up there. Started coming out of the volcano. This is it, this is it. As it lines up, will something happen? There's the 2nd one. There's the 3rd one. There's a little bit of smoke. It connects. It goes up. Is anything going to happen to the volcano? Whoa! Did you see that? Live. Right there. This volcano is heating up, ladies and gentlemen. And it just got... What the... Is it like... What the... Oh my gosh. Maybe this is where the ruined skin's gonna come out of. Because this looks exactly like the skin himself. As the lava is going beyond hot to black hot. Pretty sure the hottest hot you can get is white. magma. But right now, the whole of the volcano's got one stage closer to erupting. Now, obviously, with there being 5 different runes to go in place, I would assume that after 5 runes, not only will Loot Lake open, but more than likely the volcano will either erupt or do something else pretty damn crazy. Maybe 3 or 4 runes in, the volcano explodes, and then the 5th rune, the Loot Lake bunker, opens up, and they'll be timed a little bit differently. But this is crazy. Now, let's not forget we've got a brand new teaser for the Avengers X Fortnite mode, which is coming out this Thursday, which you can see first here on the channel, so make sure you subscribe. The first teaser showed us Captain America's shield, and this teaser shows us Thor's brand new hammer. Slight spoiler, this is actually forged in the last Avengers film, I believe, and it is called the Stormbreaker. Looks super badass, which means we've now had 2 teasers and no hint directly at the Thanos gauntlet, which we got on the first mode, which makes me think that this mode is going to be bigger, better, and involve more of the actual Avengers teams themselves, and potentially, the addition of Avenger-themed skins. Who knows? Maybe they'll turn the Stormbreaker into a pickaxe. Maybe Captain America's shield will become a back bling. If it does, everyone that's using code ALIE has an extra special chance of being included and shouted out in this video. So head over to the store and make sure it's entered. Guys, what a crazy day. We'll get another Fortnite Avengers teaser tomorrow, and then the next day the mode will be out right here on the channel. Give it a thumbs up if you're excited. Thank you so much for watching. This has been crazy.